What up? Welcome back, everybody. Another fantastic Repvile video. There's a couple things I wanted to talk to you guys about today. A couple things I've had on my mind. First and foremost would be the direction of this channel, where I foresee it going. Maybe what type of format this is going to evolve into. As of right now, the goal is to have a video posted at the very least every weekend, either Friday or Saturday. A motovlog at least every Friday or Saturday. Now randomly throughout the week, like maybe on a Wednesday, I know a lot of other people, they'll put out 2 or 3 videos a week. I'm still brand new at this, trying to get a handle on it, so if I can, midweek, I'm going to put something up. It might not necessarily be a motovlog, but it'll be something. I tell you what I would like to do. I'm probably going to throw some firearms videos in there, because that's another hobby that I'm pretty deep into. Is I'm a big Second Amendment supporter. I hit the range all the time. I got a lot of cool stuff we can play with. I want to throw some outdoor stuff in here too. I don't want this just to be primarily a motovlog video. I'd like to touch on a couple outdoorsy type stuff that I like to do. We do a lot of shark fishing down here in Florida. The season's about to start up again here. If I can get some good footage of that, I'm definitely going to throw some of that in here, because we have a lot of fun out here, man. Shark fishing, for sure. Have a good time. And I like to share that good time with all my friends. Hey. Guy had his hands full. The fucking ape hangers, man. I don't know how you guys drive with them ape hangers. Good lord. So the second thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, really, I need your guys' help, man. I really want this channel to grow. What I want to do is set some goals for the channel. First and foremost, the first goal I want to hit is 100 subscribers. I need 100 subscribers so I can get that custom URL. Okay. Once I see I can hit that 100, I can see the channel starting to grow. I want to start doing some giveaways, man. And I'm not asking anybody to donate shit so we can give stuff away like some of the other channels do. I'm not a fucking douchebag. I'm hoping you guys have some ideas. If you got some ideas of how I can get the name out there, the Repvile channel out in the wilderness, so motherfuckers can find it. You know, I'm open to suggestions. So I'm listening to you guys to help me out. Obviously, everybody does stickers. I think my icon is fucking badass. I think it would make a badass looking sticker. So stickers, maybe some mugs. I'd like to do some shirts at some point in time. And I'm not asking like for you guys to buy the shit. I'm just going to like get some stuff made and randomly give some shit away to my subscribers. But first, I want to hit that 100 goal. Maybe we could set goals at 500, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, some increments. This whole channel is about myself, you know, trying to better myself. And if I can like make some buddies along the way and help other people out, that's fucking great. Speaking of, man, I don't have really anybody that I ride with. Hey there. If you guys are in the Tampa area, specifically on the west side, the coastal side, if any of you are watching this, man, hit me up. I would love to go riding with some dudes. Or whoever, man. Doesn't matter what bike you got. Leader bike, 600s, fucking enduro. Does not matter to me. I'll fucking ride with anybody. As long as you're not out there being fucking psychotic douchebag. Doing wheelies and shit. I fucking hate that shit. All you motherfuckers that wheelie in traffic, fuck you guys. Okay, I'm bullshitting. I'm really jealous of you motherfuckers that do wheelies, because I can't fucking do a wheelie. So don't take any of that seriously. So as you guys can see, I'm not on the KLR today. I've been pretty much exclusively riding that right now, trying to break it in. I'm back on the Vic. Been off the Vic for a little bit, so it's I'm getting used to the bike all over. And man, this big son of a bitch, goddamn, it's so weird jumping off the KLR to this thing. So one of the reasons I haven't been on the Vic, besides trying to break the KLR in, just I'm sure you guys know by now, the drama with Polaris fucking shutting down the Vic line. Bunch of fucking bullshit. Hey, if anybody from Polaris is watching this, or you know somebody that's in Polaris, tell them they can go fuck themselves for fucking all of us over, man. I'm so goddamn mad about this shit. I'll tell you what, dude, I love this bike. This is a fucking awesome motorcycle, especially for when you're comparing prices between the HDs and these. It's a whole lot of motorcycle for what I paid for this thing. At some point in the future, there is a good possibility I may have traded it in for an Indian, because I really like the look of the Dark Horse. Put some bags on it, it looks pretty nice. Not that fringy bullshit, I fucking can't stand that. Not now. You have lost my fucking trust. I will never buy another Polaris product, ever. Go ahead, I ain't gonna hit you. You're alright. Hey. So, if you don't know what's going on, basically, Polaris resurrected the Indian brand, and they got all these nice, shiny new fucking motorcycles with this retro throwback shit. I mean, some of it looks good, I'll be honest. I just don't think the retro bike scene is going to last that long. They've basically cut out, you know, the modern badass fucking cruiser bikes and the baggers. This is an awesome bagger, but they've cut all that shit out now, and now they've got strictly retro. They've got two chassis, man. They've got fucking Scout in the Big Chief's chassis, which is basically every other bike in their fucking lineup. So basically, they're putting all their eggs in the one basket. I think it'll be interesting to see how long they can ride the retro shit out. Honestly, I expect them to fold within a couple years, and the Indian will be fucking dead again. But I could be wrong. Maybe they'll come out with some modern shit. Maybe they'll rebrand some Vic bikes, or at least use the 106 out of this bitch, because it's a fucking badass motor, man. I would love to continue to have parts. If they can fucking tell me that somebody's gonna have parts for a while for this thing, I'll hang on to it for a little bit longer. I would like to see this engine live on. But I know somebody's gonna say, and they've said it in the forums, oh, but they've promised to support you guys for at least 10 more years. Yeah, because they're required by law. How the fuck does that make you feel? Yes, don't worry guys, we'll have parts for 10 years. Because we're required to, because it's the fucking law. You know, parts aren't easy to come by now. The further along that 10 years gets, it's gonna be a shit show trying to get fucking parts. Yeah, they might have to give you the parts, but there's nothing in that law telling you how fast to get you the fucking parts, you know what I'm saying? Never gives me a warm and fuzzy when someone says they're gonna support me because they have to. I just think it's a bad idea. I remember so many fucking articles last year, how great they were doing, right? Coming straight from them. Like, sales-wise, you can pretty much see they ain't selling a lot of bikes, but, you know, it's HD fanatics, man. They are the top fucking dog. And this brand was filling a niche, and I thought it was doing pretty good. I love the Vic line. I should have known something was up, because this is why. I mean, I had a feeling, because you go into any Victory Indian dealer, and this is what you see. You see Victory stuck in the basement all by itself in this little fucking corner, and you see the Indian side, which looks like a goddamn museum. It's nice as fuck. You got TVs and all this fucking shit. It looks great over there. Merchandise everywhere. No fucking merchandise to be had at all for the Vic stuff. Indian shit everywhere. So they resurrected Indian. That's the new fucking face of Polaris. That's their new fucking golden child. Fuck Victory and everybody that rides one, right? That's how I feel anyways. So yeah, I'm just a little bit fucking bitter. This part of me wants to just cut the fuck out while I can, go to another brand that I know is gonna have my back when I need it. Almost thinking about an HD. The problem is they don't have a bike that I like. They don't have a bike that fucking speaks to me, man. I mean, I kind of liked the I mean, I want to replace this with a bagger if I ever get something else. They had that switchback, and I think they got rid of the switchback because I haven't seen the 2017 model. I kind of like that one, except for the stupid looking windshield. I do like this better, you know what I mean? I don't like a fucking windshield. They got a new Road King that looks cool, right? The blacked out Road King. But Jesus Christ, that bike, I think it weighs around with this weight. This is like an 800-pound range, but it feels so fucking heavy. One bike I am sort of seriously looking at, Kawasaki Vaquero, man. That is a beautiful, gorgeous motorcycle. They came out with, it's like a solid white, and it's got a blacked out motor. Wow, it looks so fucking good. If I went to that, I'd have nothing but Cowies in the fucking garage then. Alright guys, that's really it for today's vlog. As always, I appreciate whoever watches this for stopping by. I'd love for it if you to hit that subscribe button. Leave some comments below. So everybody stay safe out there. Peace out, bitches. No, go, Kitty, go! People, keep your fucking animals inside. God damn, man.